Testing, testing. What's up, guys? Just busy getting in the flow state here. Gold's about to go crazy. So, got 12 minutes until FOMC. Let's see. So, expected forecast here. They're looking to raise interest rates by 75 basis points, as we call it. Alright, there is a possibility of 100 basis points increase. So today there's going to be two approaches from me. Two different scenarios here. Since it's most likely we'll either get 75 basis points increase or 100 basis points increase. I'll be planning for those two scenarios. Let's say we get 50 basis points, which I highly doubt we will. We should most probably move bullish today here on gold. So for 75 basis points, I'm going to do exactly what I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 FOMC streams. Going to wait for 8:30. Okay, so going to be very patient here. No gambling. I know this is news. People think, okay, trading the news is gambling. Some people think you can hit the lotto trading the news. That's not the case. We might hit the lotto, but we are being professional about this and just waiting for all the right confirmations. Okay, no buy stops, no sell stops. We're going to take it slow. Wait for interest rates to be released. If interest rates come out 100 base points, if they increase them by 100 base points, what I'll do is I'll take a more conservative approach and I'll wait a little bit longer to see exactly what the market is doing. And we should see a lot of volume, a lot of movement in one direction, and we might just scale in maybe to a 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever, and take advantage of that. So for the time being, the plan is 75 basis points. What I'll be waiting for is a nice wick down. Okay, so let's see here, 8 o'clock, we have interest rates. Now price can do it at once as interest rates are released. If it comes out as expected, what I'll do is we'll wait for 8:30 for the press conference to start. Now what we've seen time and time again is as the press conference starts, we get one more little wick down. Okay, not little, sometimes those pushes down are quite violent, and then I'll scale into a 1 minute looking for buys moving up. So I'm just going to be marking up potential areas for price to come move into. We've got support right here. This looks very, very nice. Very nice. The idea here throughout the week has been to continue moving bearish. You can see here basically on the daily we've actually been ranging this week. We have moved down bearish, but overall just ranging. And what I was looking for is for price to move back into this 1695 level with FOMC. Since I think we could definitely see some pullback from these levels. I mean, last week was insane. We dropped like 700 pips last week. So looking to come back and retest this key area at 1695. So for buys, if they occur, this is going to be our target area right here. At least for runners. I think I'll leave targets at 1690. It's pretty good. Bullish or bearish? For the most part, bullish. If we start moving bearish, we'll adjust. I think we'd only move bearish if we get 100 base points increase. We've got 5 minutes, so we'll see what happens. What's up, by the way, guys? Sorry, What's up, Justin, Jared, Moto, Oro, Abdirahman, and Damon? What's up, guys? Power Cell, I'm trying to get me a new whip. Don't worry, me too. We're in this boat together, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. I think we need to ask Club Chat. Okay, so the chart's going to look a little bit messy. Like I say, if everything goes to plan, I'm looking for price to retrace, form a nice bottom wick on that 8:30 candle as the press conference starts. So I'll be looking for price to move into any one of these levels. I've marked up some of these lower levels in case we start moving bearish. Like I say, at that point we can start to adjust. But for the most part, what I'll be looking for, like I marked up just now, looking for that wick down into potentially 1665. That's a very, very nice level actually. 1665, very key area. We could potentially pull down into 1662 as well. And once we start coming back up with volume, we should just fill this range quite easily. I think for sales, a break below 1662, and I'll potentially look for sales. Good evening, what's up, Ron? You know what's going to be interesting? These equities, US equities. What's up, Steve? You got your boats and O's? If not, you're about to. If anyone's new here, just that's an inside joke, by the way. Ride the waves. We've got 1 minute left. 20 seconds. Waiting for the 30-minute to close. The new 30-minute candle. Okay, there we go. Interest rates should have been released. Yeah, Steve, you know, man, we take it slow. No gambling. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it came out as expected. It's a good day for a good day. Yeah, so that was quite a nice spark down already. That's basically what we're looking for. But like I say, we've got to just be a little bit more patient. Wait for 8:30. So that's exactly what I'm looking for, right? But that's happened very quickly. Interesting. Yeah, we may have to adapt here today. If we keep moving down, I'll be targeting 1645. You've got daily support right here. Makes sense for price to move back into some of these levels. Got clean traffic to the left. We've broken through that very key higher time frame support area at 1690, 1680. So this news might just give us a continuation of that. Was quick but slow for FOMC. The thing is, the last couple of times, as interest rates have been released, we don't see too much movement. The movement comes with the press conference. But this is fine. Still looks pretty good overall. Just gotta be patient. July 27th. Let's go back and have a look at the previous FOMC. I'll leave it on a 30-minute time frame. There we go. Okay, so here's previous FOMC. This move up. So this candle right here. This nice bullish candle. That was your 8 o'clock candle. That's this current candle now. That's when interest rates were released. As you can see, not too much movement. And then with your new candle, we had that wick down. And then we got some nice movement to the upside. So like I said, that's the scenario that I'm waiting for. Right now it's not looking picture perfect. So like I said, we might have to adapt, but still gonna wait for 8 o'clock, wait for the press conference. June 15th, same thing. Okay, here's your 8 o'clock candle. So we had a pretty steep bottom wick on that 8 o'clock candle right there. And you came up close bullish. And next candle we came down, created a bottom wick. Just retesting the support. And then we started to move up. So it'll be really nice if this 30-minute can flip back bullish. Another thing to take note of here is we actually had quite a strong push up earlier today. So that might have been your liquidity grab for us to just continue moving down now for FOMC. But I mean, even at this point, I wouldn't have taken any trades, even if my initial bias was sells. So right now, we're breaking through this support here at 16.55. I'd like to see us close below here if I want to take sells. There we go. The Fed raises 75 basis points. Yes, we know. Just like last time. So this is a really nice area for us to form support and potentially look for buys. But like I say, I'm rather going to wait for the 30-minute candle here to close. So this is good. This is very good. This is what we're looking for. Now, I wonder if your 30-minute candle could come back. I don't think it's going to come back all the way and close bullish. Wait for 15-minute candle. No, I'm going to wait for the 30-minute. We've got the press conference at 8:30, and that'll bring some movement as well. Very nice rejection off of 16.55. I was gonna write here waiting for 8:30 to absolutely obliterate gold. Ooh. Let's see the news. Have they said anything? Summary of economic projections. Waiting for 8:30 to buy a Lambo. Right now we're at 3.25. Looking to be at 4.4 by the end of 2022. Maybe it should get a bucky. Oh, Jared. Don Royal FX asks, any direction to buy or sell? Why is his name Don Royal FX? So when the Fed is focused on fighting inflation, we call this a hawkish Fed. Got a very hawkish tone at the moment. When they raise rates, you could say that they're hawkish. So with a hawkish Fed, we can see gold push down. And I suppose that's why you're seeing gold move down at the moment. But for the most part, you know, this interest rate increase has already been priced in. So the idea with buys is, you know, like I say, it's priced in already. So it's buy the rumor, sell the news. That's the idea here. Obviously, we need to see a setup occur. If we hold below 1655, sales are going to look a lot better. But now you got a pretty neat rejection there to 1659. It's going to be tough. Gold may reach 1,400 by next year. I agree. Possibly. Guys, this is looking good. Looking very good. Got 12 minutes. Squad Lambo. The squad can all get Lambos. Keeping it in PTA for safekeeping. That doesn't sound too safe to me. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Man. Come on, Jerome Powell. Guys, obviously this is the boring part, but you know, we have to wait here. There's 8 minutes left, so just sit tight. 8 minutes, I know it feels like a lifetime, but it's gonna be worth it. If you got involved in any of this action, you know, it is what it is. It's risky business. It's not for me. But I mean, you could have definitely made some money if you took sells, and if you got in a good position here with buys on the reaction to 16.55, could have made some money as price moved up here. It was already a pretty big move. Basically 100 pips up and down. Jared, you playing games? I'll get you one for Pretoria if you can get Nico and R1 each. I see Justin's gone quiet. Justin, please don't tell me you got slipped. Sounds like one of them damn Forex scams. You know what is a scam? Signals. Man, I know some of you guys in the chat have bought signals before, don't worry. I think we all have. But if you guys are still buying signals, I just personally want to let you know you're wasting your money. I won't say that you're an idiot. I obviously understand that it's just something you need to learn. You haven't learned that yet, but I'm letting you know, so now you know. Cancel your subscription for signals. Tell that scam artist to fuck off and learn to trade properly yourself. Become independent. I hate scammers. Yeah, I bought signals. I bought signals from one guy, okay? And after about 2 years, that same guy sent me a DM asking for 100 rand. 100 rand. That's not even $10, guys. This guy, I was buying signals from him. 2 years later, he's asking me for 100 rand so he can buy bread. I mean, come on. Come on. FBK. Man. Don't get me started with FBK. I bought his course. It was on special. Asshole. I will, Jared. I will. I see he's an SMC trader now, as well, to make matters worse. You buy a course and it says you can trade just to it. No, come on. Are you going to buy gold? Hell yeah. It doesn't take a lot to convince a new trader, like, to buy your signals, buy your course. I mean, what do you know as a new trader? So if you are a new trader and you've come across this channel, congratulations. This is your first step in actually becoming a independent, profitable, consistent trader. How much capital do you trade with? How much does your mother make? I've got 300k with my Forex funds, so obviously not my money, but my profits. I started today. Welcome to the stream. This is a pretty intense way to start Forex trading. FOMC. Yeah, and I think it's okay if you have bought something before, signals, courses, it's fine. But as long as you learn your lesson. Guys, this is it. We've got 1 minute. Let's lock in here. Got to see how this 30-minute candle is closing. Looks like it'll close bearish. Your 15-minute is nice and bullish. So let's see. I'm looking for us to move back into potentially 1662 or 1660, 1659. Also, just be aware, this is going to be very quick. No buy stops, no sell stops. I'll be doing a market execution. I'm looking for buys. I will shout exactly when I'll be taking buys. Also, just be aware, lower your risk. You know, market's very volatile. If things go south, we could get slipped in the wrong direction. Anything could happen here. So minimal risk. There's a Discord group. Link is in the video description. I like that this 15-minute, the 30-minute candle closed, respecting the support. But it's tricky. I mean, on the 30-minute, this looks like we could potentially fill this wick. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can form support. Oh yeah, here's Fed Powell. I'm gonna account for 50 pip stop. If we break this high, I'm gonna execute buys. If we break this high right here, it's gonna be quick. Okay, I'm taking a buy right here. Stops are gonna be stops are below the 1662 level. So let's say 1661 500 and target 11678. And runner targets 1690. So far so good. Currently up about 20 pips. I got my stops at 1661. Folissimo. Okay, I'm gonna close half. Let's see, closed half at 60, let's say 69 pips, 69 pips, oh yeah, 69 pips. Sounds good, doesn't it? And stops are gonna be at break even as well. It's the same thing every time. It's the same thing. Price looked very funky here, but I said 75 basis points, we stick to the plan, looking for buys. Same thing. It's very, very straightforward. Very straightforward. My baby sister could have caught this. Guys in the chat are quiet. What's up with you guys? Look at that. Yes. This is gonna be quick. 1690. Let's go. Fuck, you know. Yeah, it's the same thing every time, guys. Same thing. I'm gonna close another 25% right here. So yeah, let's call it 130 pips. 130 pips. Cannot believe what I'm seeing. Ashin. Okay. It's your first day trading. I don't want to say this is not trading, but this takes a lot of practice and experience. This particular event is very, very volatile. If you can see this movement, how much we've moved here, alright, in the last few minutes, this is a very, very big move. you are not going to catch the same move tomorrow or next week or maybe not next month. These moves come now and then, okay? So I don't want to set unrealistic expectations for you. That's all I'm going to say. Well done on your win. That's great. Alright, walk away. Come back tomorrow for the London session. And we'll take it slow. See how things are done on a regular day. Scotty T. What's up, my boy? You're welcome. What is the strategy on this? Same as... Let's see. Okay. You guys need to go back and watch the previous FOMC stream. So the previous FOMC stream, I did exactly what I did today, where I executed on the 1 minute. The previous FOMC stream, okay, so 2 FOMC events ago, I was executing on a 30-minute and sat in quite a bit of drawdown because this new 30-minute came down to create a bottom wick. So the idea was, and we saw the movement always happening at 8:30 as the press conference starts. So the idea here was wait for the press conference to start, wait for a bottom wick to be formed on this new 30-minute candle, and yeah, lower time frame, we just see what's cracking. 1 minute score, we formed support. And we started to break structure here. And that was it. Or price action. But it's about knowing what to look for. Any Tamal Naidu in the group? I don't know. You know, this is quite a big move. We may not tap 1690 while we sit here. But I believe it will move up into those levels, 1690. So stop side break even. We don't generally see price come back to entry with FOMC like this. We'll get a nice clean move up. We could see a little bit of retracement, but for the most part, I'm expecting us to just steady, keep just marching on to 1690. So I'm going to put a take profit right at that level. And let runners run here. So I've closed 75%. I would have loved to have held a bit more, but I'm building up my confidence here. Where is your final exit? 1690. Hey, what did I say? Waiting for 830 to destroy gold. FOMC is like a life hack. As long as the Fed keeps raising rates and things are like they are, I'm going to keep streaming FOMC and we're going to keep taking these trades. It's very straightforward, but you got to keep a cool head and you got to know what you're looking for and be patient. Wait for those things to come to you. Let's see. Definitely made up for the loss earlier today. So executed at 8:32. Stops were 50 pips, I mean, pretty big, but secured half at, what was it, 69 pips. Secured 75 at 130 pips. So let's have a look at the previous FOMC events. Here we go. 8:35. Same timing. Bars. Secured 110 pips. It actually ran up a bit more than that. But I managed to secure at 110 pips. Look, closed off at 69 pips as well. Lucky number. And then FOMC. So this was the first FOMC stream that I took a trade. The previous one before this event on the 15th of June, I just watched things play out. I didn't take any trade. And then this event here, you can see I executed before 8:30. And okay, that was a loss. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the bars. But I remember sitting in drawdown in this trade, and I took notes from that, and took basically just used that to my advantage for more accurate, less painful trades. As you can see, very painless trade here. Gonna open my first Forex funds challenge soon. Any tips? Don't view it as a challenge. Just get onto the account and trade. 8% is a very reasonable target for a month. You may have to push the limits, but it's the same. It should be the same as trading any other account. Your goal is to take good trades. Your goal is not to reach a target. Your goal is to be a trader, and as a trader, your job is to take good trades. Not to reach targets, not to make a specific amount of money. You just need to make good trades. As long as you are able to just chip away, you'll get that 8%. If you can even get 6%, I think it is, you can get an extension on phase 1. And then phase 2 is 5%. 5% in 2 months, that's nothing. That is really nothing. Don't over risk, don't rush, don't overtrade. I know your minimum trading days is 5 trading days, but use the whole month if you need to. Don't rush. That's the best advice I could give you. I talk about funding accounts quite a lot on the stream, and you know, I say a lot as well that funding companies take advantage of human psychology. They put you in a box with these restrictions, with a challenge, with a limit. What is it? Minimum trading days. You need a minimum of 5 trading days, and you need to get 8% to pass phase 1. So now in your mind you're thinking, okay, so let me get 8% in 5 days, and then I'm gonna get onto this 100k account. No, take your time. Like I say, put in good trades, don't worry about targets. You'll get 8% in a month if you're doing the right things. What lot size are you currently using? I used 5 lots for this. But my lots vary. Also, gold and GJ, the lots work out a little bit differently. So my lots are a bit bigger on GJ. Guys, please don't forget to give the stream a like. I'd really appreciate it, and hit that sub button as well. Really close to 1,000 subs, so I think this is pretty deserving of 1,000 subs. There's live streamers with 100,000 subs who are not going to take trades and give you information like this. So just take it all in. A lot of value here. Thanks, Jared. Bumping up the algo there. came pretty close to targets. I don't know if we're going to come back all the way up there. Yeah, we were sitting in 200 pips there. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. When is the next FOMC? Next FOMC, I'm not too sure. I think November. I may be wrong. So yeah, I'm glad everybody got to experience that. The guys have been coming to London for some time. Hope you made some money. Otherwise, more importantly, I hope you learned something. Obviously, this is a very particular scenario. I mean, still a lot to take away. But like I was saying earlier, you know, you don't get these kind of moves every day. But if you can learn to understand these kind of moves and execute on them, man, there's your profit for the month. Can you suggest a YouTube page to learn this stuff? The one you're on right now. I know I don't have a lot of content to watch back, and obviously watching a live stream back, I understand that it's painful. You don't want to watch a live stream back. But if you're available during London session, come and watch the streams. You know, this is a great place to get some experience. If you're a beginner, check out babypips.com. A lot of free information there. Some of it's all over the place. Some of it I don't believe that you need. Okay, like harmonic patterns and indicators. You don't need to know about that stuff. So if you want something more streamlined, you know, where you don't have to learn unnecessary information, you can check out the course in my video description, www.monstermoneytrading.com. I'll bet no other streamer on YouTube caught this trade like this. They either gambled away before the press conference, or they're still waiting for the hourly candle closure. Because that 30-minute was ugly. But if you knew the plan, straightforward. Very straightforward. Currently sitting at 200 pips. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close full right here at 200 pips. Amazing. Amazing day. There's potential for more upside here. You've got another 40 pips or so into 1690. There's potential to move into 1700. But I'm very, very happy with how this has turned out. And, you know, things at this point might slow down. We've had a very big push here. You know, on your new hourly candle, we could see some retracement. And your new hourly candle's opening in 5 minutes. So 200 pips. I think that's the biggest trade on stream. Had a number of 150 pip trades. But 200 pips is gonna go down in history here. When is the next FOMC? I don't know. Google it. Let's have a look. Next release, 2nd of November. It's like a month and a half away. You don't even need to trade until then. It's pretty much everything you need, and then come back next time. Do the same thing, right? Why not? Very interesting here on indices. Very, very similar movement to gold. Sleep and put alarm on. Yeah. I'll see you guys 2nd of November. No London session tomorrow. Hey, I gave you guys 200 pips. Get out of here. That's gonna be it for the day. Amazing stream, amazing trade. So yeah guys, thank you so much for joining. Like I say, I hope you guys learned something. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the morning for London session. Please don't forget to leave a like, and take it easy guys. It was an amazing trade. Very good time to walk away. You know, after a good trade like this, be happy with your profits and walk away. Don't give away any of these profits. Alright? It's a special present from me to you. Cheers guys.